Hello everyone. If you are preparing for Power BI admin role, then this video is for you. Today we are going to cover some interesting interview questions which are specific to Power BI admin. So let's begin by going through these questions. The first question is, what is the role of a Power BI administrator? So you should have knowledge about Power BI system administration in order to answer these questions. The role of Power BI administrator is to manage service settings, security, capacity, licenses, system preferences, troubleshooting, and governance compliance. So, all of these are the responsibilities of Power BI administrator. So, you need to keep these things in mind. So, let's see the next question. Where can you configure Power BI tenant wide settings? So tenant wide settings, you will have the option in the Power BI admin portal. So the admin portal includes security, capacity, workspaces, and audit logs. So you can control all of these in the Power BI admin portal. What are Power BI data gateways and why are they needed? Power BI data gateways are really important if you want to securely connect the Power BI service with on-premises data sources. The main goal of gateway is to connect to on-premises data sources so that we can connect to it securely whenever we need data refreshes. How can you monitor Power BI system performance? Power BI system performance can be monitored using the performance analyzer in the Power BI desktop, or you can also do this using audit logs and Azure Log Analytics in the Power BI service. Next set of questions will be on Power BI security and compliance. Difference between Power BI Pro, Premium, and Premium per user. This is a common question whenever you go for Power BI interviews. The key difference between different types of licenses in Power BI. The first one is Pro. Pro is for sharing and collaboration. Premium will give you dedicated capacity for large scale use, and Premium per user will give you premium features per user. So you need to go through these license details. I'm not covering that in this video, but you need to know the basic difference between these licenses. How do you implement security in Power BI? We can implement row level security, object level security, and multi-factor authentication, service principals, and audit logs. What is row level security? Row level security is a feature in Power BI that will restrict access to specific rows in a data set based on user roles. How do you track user activities? We can track user activities by using Microsoft Purview, Power BI audit logs, Azure Log Analytics, and usage metric reports. So, in the Power BI service, if you want to see how many users are using a particular report, you can go to usage metrics for that report, and overall you will have one report in the Power BI service which will show you the overall performance of the reports, overall details about different reports if you are a Power BI admin. Security best practices: enforce multi-factor authentication, implement row level security and object level security, use service principals, review permissions regularly. So you need to make sure that you are giving permission to the right users. The next set of questions will be on Power BI capacity and performance optimization. So how to improve Power BI report performance? Power BI report performance can be improved by using import mode. When you use import mode, the visuals will load quickly compared to when you use direct query mode. Optimize the DAX. Optimizing DAX is really important if you want quick, if you want the report to be fast. Whenever you select any filter, enable aggregations, limit visuals on page. This point is really important. Sometimes if we have a lot of times if we have multiple visuals in a single page, it will be difficult for Power BI to load everything. So if take care, if you have multiple visuals, make sure that you are splitting the visuals into different pages. That will improve the performance of the Power BI report. What is incremental refresh? It refreshes only new or changed data to improve performance and efficiency. Import mode versus direct query. Import mode is for better performance, more memory use. So it will consume memory because you are directly importing it into Power BI desktop. Whereas direct query is for real time access. You can directly access the data by connecting to a database, for example. And because of this, whenever you run a query, it needs to go to that source in order to do the calculations that you write in DAX. So that is why it has lower performance compared to import mode. Tools for slow report troubleshooting. Performance analyzer is the tool. This will be the first tool that you need to check whenever you see performance issues. So this will enable you to see which visuals are slow and what how much time the visual is taking to load. So it will have the details, like how much time the DAX calculation took, how much time the visual took to load. So all of these details are available in Performance Analyzer. Next tool is DAX Studio. In the DAX Studio, you can write DAX in an efficient manner. And query diagnostics tool is available in Power Query. So if you open Power Query and go to there is one tab in which you have the monitoring of and do the diagnostics there. So these are the tools for slow report troubleshooting. The next set of questions will be on Power BI licensing and user management. How to assign licenses in bulk. You can use Microsoft 365 Admin Center, Azure Active Directory groups, PowerShell scripts, and Microsoft Graph API. PowerShell command to get all workspaces. So this is the PowerShell command: get dash Power BI workspace dash scope organization. How to automate dataset refreshes. You can automate dataset refreshes using Power BI REST API, Power Automate, and PowerShell. So for that, you need to use this command: invoke Power BI dataset refresh. So you can see that these are not generally asked in normal data analyst or Power BI interviews, because this is specific to Power BI administrator role. The next set of questions are on Power BI governance and best practices. Governance policies to enforce data classification, auto logging, access controls, and usage restrictions. Enforce workspace governance, define roles. So you have mainly four roles: admin, member, contributor, member, and viewer. Use service principles and restrict workspace creation. So I hope you found this video useful. We have covered almost everything related to Power BI administrator role. So hope you found these questions useful for your next interview. So you can find all the resources. You can get all resources related to data analytics and data science resources in this link. And you can subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. So that is all in this video. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.